It's a beautiful day to bike with friends, a beautiful day to lend a hand. I always say the neighborly way. It's a beautiful day to do your part. Share with the world what's in your heart. In any weather, nothing is better when neighbors ride together. Fun with friends never ends when neighbors ride together. Hello, neighbor. I've just come from a ride with my friends at Cascade Bicycle Club. Did you know that they're the largest statewide bike nonprofit in the nation? Do you like to ride your bike? Do you like to help your neighbors in need? I know I do. Today, we're going to be learning about a program called the Pedaling Relief Project. It combines those two things that I love so very much. And who better to tell us about it than some of our neighbors?
Cascade has three main lines of work. We offer world-class rides like the Seattle-Portland bike ride. We do policy work, so there's safe bicycling infrastructure throughout Washington state, and education for both youth and adults.
So the Pedaling Relief Project is a program that we started in 2020, right at the beginning of the pandemic, as food banks saw an increased need, an increased amount of customers coming in, and needed to think of creative ways to support that community.
The work of the food bank in the past few years has gotten to be incredibly difficult. Post-COVID, we've seen an 80% increase in the number of families accessing the food bank on a weekly basis. Being able to find partners in this work is really, really critical. Without those partners, there's no way that we could meet the needs of our community. It truly is neighbors helping neighbors, and Pedaling Relief Project fits right into that.
Bird Bar Place is a community action agency, really focusing on the Black community specifically in the Central District. PRP is very important to Bird Bar Place and our operations. It's central to the work we do with our community.
Seattle Public Utilities supports the Pedaling Relief Project because it is part of our mission to reduce waste going to the environment. And the Pedaling Relief Project is a huge part of that because we get to take food that might go into the landfill, and instead of taking it all the way down to Oregon, producing all the emissions of that process, we get to put it in somebody's home where they can hopefully eat it.
So primarily the Pedaling Relief Project does grocery rescues and home deliveries. Grocery rescues, we are riding to nearby grocery stores from the food banks, picking up food and supplies that they are donating. Typically it's not past its expiration date, it's just things they don't want on the shelves anymore, and then we're bringing it back to the food banks where it goes straight on the shelves and is available for their customers and clients.
All of the food that's being rescued is distributed that day at Bird Bar Place. All of that food is going to homes immediately and being used.
With home deliveries, we're taking boxes of food and riding it to people's homes to drop it off, and these are customers who aren't able to visit the food banks in person for whatever reason.
The PRP program makes it so easy for us to get the food to these people.
The infrastructure in Seattle makes PRP possible for people of all ages and abilities to use bikes as a form of transportation and commerce almost. You'll see people riding down protected bike lanes, pulling trailers.
The bicycles are nimble. They're able to move around very, very easily into places where parking is difficult.
We don't have to rely on vehicles, right? We're reducing our carbon emissions by partnering with PRP.
For us, having a protected bike lane in front of the food bank is important not just for the work that Pedaling Relief Project does, but for our community in general.
On average, we have about 250 volunteers a month that support Pedaling Relief Project at 6 food banks. But the impact's really bigger than that. If you go on a Pedaling Relief Project ride, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make friends.
I love being able to bike there on a Saturday morning, rain or shine, and meet with a group of people who are very, very like-minded, not only in their love of biking, but obviously in their desire to serve community. It's a really, really special group of people. They get together for coffee afterwards. It's a fun time to kind of dialogue. I love the age range of people. It's, you're bringing in young parents, sometimes they bring their kids, people in their mid-20s and 30s, and then you're bringing in retired people.
PRP volunteers have a great time out there. We see it when volunteers return week in, week out to do the same ride, to hang out with the same people.
Using pedal power to deliver food to our community is an amazing model.
Pedaling Relief Project is an amazing partner for us and so very important to the work that we do each and every day.
On the low end, it's 90 home deliveries per week.
When you add up all the rescues and the deliveries that we've done since the beginning, we've moved 1.7 million pounds of food by bike.
Individual philanthropy, individual giving, individual time as volunteers, super critical in being able to support that part of our mission.
It is super easy to sign up and volunteer for a PRP ride. Just go to our website, that's volunteer.cascade.org. You can sign up for one of our 8 available rides. Show up with your bike and your helmet, and you're ready to go.
PRP is neighbors on bikes helping neighbors.
I've had so much fun learning about the Pedaling Relief Project with you and all of our neighbors. It's time to say goodbye. I'm gonna go for another ride. But I'll see you later. Until then, bike safely, neighbor.